Click subscribe and bell icon to get regular notifications.
Hello all, myself Dr. Kiran Kumar Verma, working as consultant and heading the Department of Emergency Medicine at Yashoda Hospital, Malakpet. See, nowadays we are seeing wide spectrum of cases. Out of all those things, majority of the cases are respiratory infections, like we can call it as a SARI, S-A-R-I. It means that infection of the lungs. It might be due to COVID-19, it might be due to communicable pneumonia, then many other things. Most of the cases are like lung associated infections. Then apart from all those lung cases, we are seeing myocardial infarctions like heart attack, then stroke, it means CVS. Then apart from this, we are seeing very less number of road traffic accident cases. So new corona cases seen year per day, it ranges from 15 to 30. See, I am not telling the number of cases which are presenting to our hospital. I am just telling about the number of cases presenting to emergency department. See, it's from I think 15 to 4, sometimes 30, sometimes 15 to 40. It ranges, it varies from day to day. But majority of the cases are like respiratory infection cases nowadays. Since it is a pandemic, we think it is due to COVID-19 only. In this COVID-19 also, there are various symptoms. Most of the people are asymptomatic. Some of them are having symptoms. That also varies. Some people are having chest discomfort, cough, breathing difficulty, fever. Then some of them are not having any of the symptoms. Some of them are having few symptoms like very mild symptoms like loss of taste, loss of smell. Then few of the people are having only loose stools and stomach upset. So some of them are having body pains and headache and retroorbital pain like that. So in this pandemic situation, we are going to treat every patient as a suspected case of COVID-19. So after seeing the patients in a year, after working towards the diagnosis of each and every patient, we come to know whether it is suspected case or not. So after that, after examination and physical examination and labs, all those things, we'll come to the conclusion after some time seeing the patient. So we could say that we are seeing new SARI cases, new corona suspected patients, about 15 to 40 per day in our emergency department. This census is entirely different from the patients who are coming to the hospital with SARI symptoms or suspected COVID. This number is only dedicated to the people those are coming to the emergency department. The people those are coming to emergency department in the sense, most of the people may require admission because they are having breathing difficulty and cough and low oxygen levels, then tachycardia, tachypnea. Since they have all these alarming symptoms, then only they are presenting to the emergency department. Age group, we cannot categorically say that which groups are affecting more. But with the experience of seeing cases from the last 3 to 5 months, we could say that the affecting age ranges from 30 to 70 years of age. Out of this range, we have seen 45 to 60 is the major affecting people because of their comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension, coronary artery disease. So these are the age group we should be more careful about corona. See, one thing, there are a lot of myths regarding COVID. So out of that, the major and most common myth is if patient reports turned out to be positive, they have to come to the hospital, they have to get admitted. This is one of the myth. In fact, it is false. See, every patient need not to come to the hospital and to get admitted for admission sake. So there are certain things when we should be more careful about. See, in that scenarios only you have to come to the hospital and get admitted. Like there are certain parameters what we check before the patient is going to get admitted, like increased heart rate, it's more than 100. Then increased respiratory, it is more than 15. Then decreased saturation, it means oxygen levels in our body, it is less than 94. Then breathing difficulty, they are unable to do routine walks, they are unable to walk for at least 1 minute, they are unable to take at least 5 to 10 steps without having breathing difficulties. See, there are certain criteria based on that only that patient requires admission. So it doesn't mean that every positive patient needs to get admitted. See, if patient is positive, then doesn't have any of the symptoms what I said earlier. If patient is stable, they can be at home and maintain home quarantine under guidance of the medical expertise. Yes, there are various protocols we have set in our department since beginning of COVID-19 scenarios, like triaging system, then what cases to be admitted, if patient requires admission, where to get admitted, in the ward, ICU, oxygen dependent room. So there are set protocols in our department. So we follow those protocols to admit patient after triaging the patient. So when it comes to triage, we have two triage points. One at entry point, there's a first triage. Then after triaging patient from there, patient will be directed to the COVID-19 area or respiratory OPD area or ER. After coming to ER also, we'll retrace the patient to look for any respiratory infections. This is one kind of protocol to detect the SARI cases or respiratory cases. After triaging the patient, then we all the set protocols falls in, like what cases to be admitted, where to get admitted. Then when it comes to the management and protection for ER people, it includes for each and everyone who is trespassing, who enters to the ER, it includes other department consultants and patients and patient attendants, ward boys, IMAs and technicians. We train each and every staff avoiding of spreading of infection. So we used to take meticulous and we have given vigorous training for all the staff of emergency department. The happiest thing about corona patients, we could say that recovery chances are very high. Then mortality rate is about less than 3%. So you need not to get panic about COVID-19 if you take in proper precautions and medication under the guidance of medical expertise. So don't worry about the mortality since it is less than 3% what we have reported till today in India. See, when it comes to other diseases like pneumonia, coronary artery disease, I think the mortality rate is more than COVID-19 patients. So you don't get panic. So you can recover very well. Then recovery rate is very high because of treatment protocols, our expertise in our Yashoda hospitals, then critical care team, then other consultants like pulmonologists, general physician, nurses contribution. Then each and every contributions plays a major role in recovery of any of the COVID-19 patients. So recovery rate is very high. It gives promising results with our great efforts.